This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Here's flag. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Now here's Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Here's the three, and it's flagged with a rebound. Back to Christie. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Now James. The three. Drops in the three.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Marshall outside. Here's flag. 4 on the clock. Nifty move. Jams it in off the great move.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report, but Flag was able to use them to get free.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Ayton. Back to Smart. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's flag. Here's Powell. Smart grabs a miss. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Here's LaRavia. And it's off from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. Here's flag. Outside Christie. Now here's Marshall. Here's the floater. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And despite lacking a consistent three-point stroke over his career, Tim, Naji Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation piece.
Yeah, B.A., and he's done that despite the fact he was undrafted back in 2020. Defense really was his initial calling card. Offensively, he's looking to add to his game.
Making a name for himself now. Here's flag. Martin outside. Marshall outside. Powell sets a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now, here is James. Ayton with a screen. It's picked off. Here's Marshall. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet. They set the screen. Down low. Powell with a steal. In transition. Out left to the wing. Here's flag. Pass to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers. James, left side. To win the Colts. Oh! Look at him fly!
Look at that power.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's flag. Pass to Christie. Here's Flag. Powell sets a screen. And baseline K is on the way. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. And that ties it up.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Mavericks making a switch here. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Left side Christie. With the floater. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's Timmy. Just 5 on the clock. They now take the lead.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Williams looking around. Pass to Christie. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So it's Los Angeles now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
And here comes the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Pass to Marshall. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And the Lakers have possession. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Christie. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Dallas substitution. Number 31, Klay Thompson.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Here's Marshall. Up and in from the low block. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to LaRavia. Drains the triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now Marshall.
First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Jarred Vanderbilt. Rui Hachimura.
Williams on the wing. Still without a bucket. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Williams' shot is good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Doncic's shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Out to Thompson. Marshall on the wing. The floater. Good on the bucket. Marshall's got 6. .133 left in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the left side wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Timmy. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vanderbilt, no good. The Mavericks lead by 5. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Robinson Earl. And here is Williams. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Williams misses. Hachimura left side. Pulls it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Lakers trail by 8. On the wing, Hachimura. And stolen by Williams. Here's Marshall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa, not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Here's Flag. Nembhard outside. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Hayes. The shot by James, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Nembhard outside. Here's Flagg. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flagg is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low. Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. And truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's Flagg missing.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
And it's LaRavia missing. The Mavericks lead by 5. Harden takes it in. LeBron with the rebound. LaRavia left side. Back to James. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's James. Give him 8. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way. I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now, here is James. Here's Vincent. The layup off target. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw this game. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
The teardrop. Doing what he does. LeBron.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second team foul.
Shoots a fadeaway. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Musa Cisse. Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
James deciding where to go with it. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Flagg. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers trail. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Nembhard outside. To the paint. It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him in hope that he misses.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And stolen by Hayes. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass the flag. Here's Robinson Earl. Nembhard outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Dallas making a change here. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka with a pretty arc.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Williams with it. 5 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Dallas substitution.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Outside Christie. Martin a screen. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ayton. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Christie. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here's the fast break. Martin with the bucket.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Marshall outside. Martin outside. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. Hachimura with the defensive effort. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Ayton. Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Outside Christie. Pass to Powell. Now here's Martin. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton, the open look. Off target from the baseline. And Christie, here we go. The shot's good. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to the second period. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Marshall. He's got 6. Out to Thompson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Mavericks substitution, number 32.
Now Los Angeles with it. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Flag. He's got 7. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love seeing this from Aiden. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside, Williams. Now Christie. Doncic grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
First personal foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic is doubled. Outside connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Tries the spin move. Here's Flag. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Lakers lead by 10. And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flag, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Flag with a rebound.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Up top, Marshall. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Christie with a steal. Powell with it. Hachimura covering. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back over to you.
He keeps him guessing. Allie, thank you. Timmy. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Christie. Pass to Flag. Back to Christie. Martin outside. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Marshall. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Powell pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Flagg. He's got 7. Here's Marshall. That one falls. Marshall's got 8 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Doncic outside. Here's Timmy. Six to shoot. Doncic right side. They grab their own miss. Left side, Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Fades. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here he goes. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Vincent with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. James, good look. A good-looking shot from the wing. 18 points for him.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Pass to Flagg. Powell in the post. And he converts the layup. Powell's got 5 now.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Benson can't hit. Mavericks trail by 7. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Double team on James. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Flagg. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Christie. Double team on James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
LeBron at full speed. No luck on that one. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Flagg. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close. The three is up. Powell pulls it in.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Christie. He buries it from three. Christie's got 13 now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Powell sets a screen. Williams into the lane. Pass to Flag. Steps back. Shot clock at 6. Christie's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. And here's James. Give him 20. Again, the miss by James. Outside, Williams. To the left wing. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. 3 on 3. Martin with the ball. Vincent picks him up. Outside Christie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
James can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Dive for it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. For the tie. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. LaRavia left side. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Here's Flag. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Marshall outside. Second chance effort. It's tipped. James, right side. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks trail by 5. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded.
Oh! Wow!
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. LaRavia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Benson can't hit.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Back to Williams. Pass to Robinson Earl. Lets it go from the wing. And he nails the jumper.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
The Lakers lead by 5. Vincent left side. Now here is James. Hayes with a screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Robinson Earl. And here is Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And Williams drops them both. 1:29 left in the 3rd. And LeBron James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Going inside.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him. And sometimes they have no choice.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. That free throw good from James. Both teams will make substitutions. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Good on both. Mavericks trail by 5. Nembhard with it. Still no points. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. James with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. Doncic right side. And Doncic with the jam.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Watching Earl from long range. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. And count it. Now 5 for 7. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Now Nembhard. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the
63. The Mavericks. 54.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. Marshall outside. Ayton with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers' ball. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from 3-point range.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Doncic is doubled. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Outside Vanderbilt. Ayton in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic is doubled. Hachimura left side. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Christie. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
Doncic right side. On the wing, Hachimura. And here's Ayton. Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Nembhard for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Christie. And a missed layup. Los Angeles leading by 10. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That was ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Powell. Here's Nembhard. Here's Christie. Nails it from three. Christie's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Doncic with it. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Marshall on the wing. Back to Christie. There's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Nembhard, right side. Outside Christie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic up top. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Takes the three. That one no good. Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Marshall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Here's Dallas now. Outside Christie. This one for three. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 7. Back to James. To the paint. From the right block. Pass to Smart. Six to shoot. Inside. Ayton. The shot won't fall. Stolen by Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Marshall outside. To the middle. Pass to Flag. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Martin outside. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Hachimura. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
It's Martin on the wing. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers lead by 11. Inside. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Fades away. Christie with some nice D.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Now Los Angeles with it. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And here's Doncic outside.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Christie. They double him with Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Marshall left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Hachimura there for the rebound. Doncic with it. Martin picks him up. Outside Hachimura. Here's Doncic. James outside. The three is in.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots a three. Ooh, it doesn't go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Mavericks trail by 17. Nembhard outside. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And he nails it.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Can't get it. Robinson Earl down low. Another chance. Oh, it doesn't go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
James outside. He launches. Oh, it misses. Now Nembhard. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.